behind me is Changan's flagship model in the Hunter range, and this is the K50 REEV. And in case you're wondering, this is actually what the Peugeot Landtrek is based on. So just in case you're wondering what REEV actually stands for, it stands for Range Extended Electric Vehicle. So what that means is this is still an electric car minus your range anxiety, because there is a 2-liter turbocharged petrol engine up front, which is not really an engine, excuse me for that. It's actually a generator that recharges the battery pack as you drive along. But you know what, before we unpack that complicated setup, let's take it for a drive. Unlike your plug-in hybrid cars, the 2-liter turbocharged petrol engine doesn't actually drive the car. While there is that influence and there's that noise of the engine running in front, it's more like a generator that powers the electric motors. So instead of the engine driving the car, it powers the electric motors, which then drive the car. So it's quite an interesting setup. So there's 2 electric motors, one on each axle forward, that all-wheel drive setup, because at the end of the day, this is still a Bakkie and there's still places that you need to go to. And power is rated at 200 kilowatts and 470 newton meters of torque. I mean, 200 kilowatts is pretty decent for a Bakkie. And Changan claims this Bakkie can do over 1,000 kilometers with this system. And on the EV side alone, I'm able to get just over 100 kilometers before the motors kicks in to recharge the battery. So this is where the REEV system becomes more interesting. It eliminates that range anxiety that is associated with driving fully electric cars. Because I mean, trying to find a spot to charge your car while you're tackling the bundles is the last thing that you need to worry about. And I'm very much keen to find out how the system actually progresses over time. When it comes to driving the Hunter REEV, it's a bit of a mixed bag, because on the highway it's comfortable, it's quiet, but the story changes completely once you hit the gravel, because the ride quality is unsettled. And I think that's something that Changan needs to work on. But in its defense, it's a solid interior. I mean, I can live with what's in front of me. So at 800,000 rand that Changan asked for this, it starts to feel like a compelling option. And I'll tell you why. I mean, nowadays, fully spec Bakkies cost close to 1 million rand, if not over 1 million rand. And I mean, you pay 800K and you get all of this. You get everything that you could ever need in a Bakkie. And because of that, it makes a compelling argument. So Changan is back. They started off with the diesel and now we have the REEV. And while for the most part this Bakkie is impressive, there are a few gremlins such as glitchy Apple CarPlay, and come on guys, we need a spare wheel, it's a Bakkie. But all in all, this Bakkie is pretty good.